What's going on, people? Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream.
You know what it is, what it do. It's your girl, your favorite finance Auntie Jersey Living is in the building. What's that?
Man, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. Okay. Say your name up on this pod. Might not put you to my. What up, though? All right?
Man,
Yeah,
chilling.
man.
Now, y'all living good?
I'm
Hey,
tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah, what you say.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad.
Man, I put some money away for rent last week, in this week, in the week before, and I still got to put more money away. Like, good night, bro. Like,
It's crazy, bro. 3 consecutive deposits and you still need more? It's psychopathic. I'm psychopathic.
I got a car note to pay, bro. What we doing there? But it is what it is.
Amidst several other bills.
Not to mention gas is $4, four something a gallon at this.
Nigga, for real. For real. It's whatever day of the week it is. I've gotten gas 3 times this week.
Man, let me tell you something. These people who complain, they be like, man, I don't care about the gas prices. And what I'm gonna do, Walt, first off, don't nobody care about you. You go from one place, point A to point B, point B. I drive for a living. I care about gas prices. $4 a
Yeah.
gallon is a thing. Feel me? $4 a gallon is a thing. But
I think the lowest price I've found like this week might have been like 368.
I wish I don't have nothing for 60. But let's get into it. First, ex Jers.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, cool. Let's get a, a reporter from the Atlantic named Diana Rossini, and the head coach of the New England Patriots, Mike Vrabel, was seen at a hotel, hugged up, kissing in the swimming pool, all together, close net. You know what I'm saying? Cool. It happened. I won't say it happened a couple weeks ago, but it just came out. Both of them are married. We have a co-play situation going on here. She is a reporter on the NFL. Mike Vrabel is the head coach in the NFL. When he got fired and he couldn't find a job last year, the person who was doing a lot of the reporting about him was her. The company she worked for at first, they have backed her, but more details came out. Well, I don't really think more details came out. I don't know. But now she has since resigned. Do you feel like she should have to resign? And two, second question, do you think if she was a male in the same situation, would she have had to be forced to resign?
Um, yes, as a male, she would also be forced to resign.
Okay.
I feel like the media, from a job standpoint, is actually really fast on getting you out when you face those kind of situations in melding your work with your personal life. Like they actually don't have a very high they actually have a very not a high tolerance for that kind of conduct. So I do think male or female, they'd be in the same position as far as needing to get another job. And she'll be working at a small news station in Utah for the next 3 years. Um, that was the first question. Are
Oh,
they still together?
should she be forced to resign?
Should she? It's the repercussions of shit where you eat, bro. Like, again, a lot of people know out the gate. A lot of companies are gonna deal with that. You knew better, and y'all both married. Like, if y'all are single and just happen to start dating, nobody would care. But now you're destroying families and such and causing additional media attention that isn't what the people who hired you to do are having you do. So it's not necessarily you going above and beyond your job. It's you melding interest to a point that's distasteful for your employer.
So I think I don't know if she was a male, if it was a male in the situation. I don't necessarily think they would get fired. I think they would get dropped down the totem pole because like she was a top insider. Like she was on TV all the time on a regular and all of that. She was big time. I think if the male part he would have got dropped down the totem pole, he would be more so of a, online. You would find all his stuff online from the web from the company, but he wouldn't be out in front on the TV and all of that. I don't think she should have been forced to resign, but I do want to say that she did. She over the past couple years, she has said a bunch of crazy stuff. Like Super Bowl was in Miami, she was like, I've been to a bunch of parties and stuff down here. I'm not gonna tell my husband about them. Then
Red
she
flag number one.
then she also said, she said, I don't post my husband all the time because like beautiful people, they look better on your Instagrams and all of that.
Red flag number two.
He's a normal person. You're not. He's a normal person. So she's been saying a lot of wild stuff. If I was here, I probably would have been almost checked out already because you ain't gonna talk about me like that on national TV on the regular.
And three strikes you're out because that's crazy.
On the regular on national TV.
On
Like
national TV.
what we doing?
Literally.
Craig, you got any thoughts, my brother?
I just think the whole thing is wild, and I was on Twitter and I seen, they say the boy Steph in it now.
Bro, where did you see this?
I saw it on Twitter.
Well, is it a reliable source?
Twitter.
And says enough, right?
Hey, the whole thing's messy.
Elon put that shit
Ain't nothing reliable about this whole situation.
We not putting stuff in this. We not putting stuff in this.
I didn't put him in it.
You mentioning his name, and I ain't seen that about.
She the reason him and Cardi B broke up. That's what I heard.
Oh, you talking about Stephon Diggs?
Who you talking about?
I thought you talking about the real Steph.
Curry?
Yeah.
No.
The real Steph. Ain't nobody talking about. Oh, okay. We could put Steph.
No, the one.
Ain't nobody worried about Stephon Diggs, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody
Now you
worried
talking about
about
Stephon Diggs. Oh yeah, go ahead and report. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that makes sense. Like that tracks. He was on the team. She obviously promiscuous.
All right, bro. So Steph
Played a little too much Cardi B in the cars.
I just love your girlfriend. That's how they be. Or no. She pulled up in the lot to see Mike. Steph was in the lot. He heard Cardi bumping. Oh, you like Cardi? You want to meet her?
okay. I thought you were saying Stephon and Dinah they was getting busy.
Oh,
Nah. You talking about Wardell? No.
Yeah. I was like,
was
bro,
crazy.
we not don't put that on the shelf. Come on, man. Yo. He's reserved. You know what I mean? He chill.
Man, he's something.
Bet. Ask Quag. AZ Fudd just got drafted number 1 overall in the WNBA draft. Her significant other, a reported significant other, by the name of Paige Buckets. Paige Buckets is what we call her.
That's what you call. I call it GPG.
Okay, where we going with that rap? She got drafted. She got drafted number 1 overall last year by Dallas. My question to you is, if they break up, who getting traded?
If they break up, who getting traded? See, I thought they was already broken up. This was my understanding. They had already broke up. She got to the league, she was doing her own thing. But she was really just setting up the future for Bay. You feel me? But to answer your question, who getting traded first?
Hold on, let me say this real quick. They did say in the AZ's press conference, the question was asked about AZ and Paige, and the team people came out and shut that down. Like, we not having that conversation.
Oh, we not doing off the rip.
But Paige has said previously that, yeah, that's my girl. So,
I mean, hey, I ain't mad at it. You feel me? Love is love.
okay, that's cool. Who getting traded?
AZ gotta go.
Okay, I thought we was make sure we on the same page.
Yeah, no. Paige run Dallas. That's her city. Luka gone. AD gone.
Cooper.
Who?
Cooper Flag. That's Flag City. That's why I made the face. Like, you forget about Cooper? I agree.
That was a hard aim.
Yeah, it's cool. You don't want,
I mean, nothing against the boy. I'm just saying, you know.
You don't be watching basketball like that. If it ain't the Knicks, bro, don't watch. So it's like, all right, yeah.
I mean, we at that point of life, man. Shit, I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got it. I get it. You feel me? Speak for yourself. Yes, that's the same. You feel what I'm saying? Speak for yourself. Some people watch the NBA.
To each his own.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch movies and anime. I watch basketball. I mean, which. But, all right. Oh. So, yeah, I'm with you. I just want to make sure we on the same page. AZ's the one getting traded.
I mean, I'll take it back. I mean, I ain't gonna say take it back, but it depends. I mean, she get in the league and she go crazy now.
Page is going to be done.
Hey, loving basketball too is gonna be. This is crazy. Two women on the same. This storyline really goes crazy.
It do.
And they playing for this. They playing. You know, they playing to be 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't. You right. They are playing to be 1 and 2. I don't think they should have drafted her. But that's just my. That's my.
You got to get the best.
She wasn't the
best.
They got it was a young 19-year-old out of Australia. Cold. You hear him? Cold. I would have took up. Now I get it. You don't know what she's gonna be compared to what you already know what AZ is. I get that, but nah. If you get to take a young 19-year-old phenom like the Mavericks just did with Cool, that's what you do. You take the upside. That's just me. That's what I would do. And then you also had this problem if the relationship ends. But that's just my thoughts. Let's get to the entertainment news. We're going to go back a couple weeks because we ain't had really time to dissect this and break it down. Flag is going to take a minute off from her. But Jers, did you watch the verses between Take and Tyrese?
I did. It was great.
Okay, cool. We're gonna be quick because, like I said, this was a couple weeks ago. First, your thoughts on the verses?
I thoroughly enjoyed myself from beginning to end. One of the constant comments I've made on any verses is I adore both of these artists, but there's always something in my brain that triggers, damn, this person should so be singing that person's playlist. And Tank did that for me. Like he sang songs he wrote opposed to just songs he was on. So I appreciated that from him. Any talent come out of his mouth is A1. Shout out to Tyrese's stylist for giving us the turtleneck joint, because that's also been running through my mental repertoire for the last week and a half. Um, Big shout out to Jamie motherfucking Foxx for showing the fuck up and showing the fuck out. That was the guest appearance I needed. I'm glad Jamie's back outside because it's getting warm and we need to see the fox. So, I'm there for it. Fox activities all summer. Um, but I thoroughly enjoyed the verses. It was good seeing Tyrese outside. He didn't, hurt himself or crack up the way he predicted he would. So I was proud. I was proud. We was just a little hurt about that turtleneck.
Let me tell you something. My main takeaway is turtleneck.
Turtleneck.
I don't own a turtleneck, and I don't foresee me get one because of that daggone Tank
He better not buy a turtleneck.
He told that man don't suffocate, Jers. He He
You
said,
gonna suffocate in his verses with that turtleneck.
"You changed your jacket, but you
It's
still
a
got on."
whole song. It's a whole song, Q. I kid you not. I forget what playlist I had my iPod, my Apple Music set on. Somebody fuck around and made a Jersey club mix to the turtleneck song, my nigga. And I was bumping in traffic like it was 2007. Okay, like, okay.
Turtleneck make the joint. Jamie Foxx popped out. Trey Songz popped out. I wish it's a person that was supposed to pop out. Pleasure P with the song Under, and I think Omarion was supposed to pop out too, but flying or whatever the case. But the person who came out and sung.
Mariana on tour.
Did you remember the guy that was singing Under with Tank?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I know he wrote the song, but why was he out there singing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
It felt like
I
karaoke.
guess Pleasure P is also on tour.
Yeah, but it felt like
Um,
karaoke. It gave real karaoke vibes, and not the
and
good
gave
stuff.
real karaoke vibes. And I understand hyping up your background singing people. That wasn't his moment.
But
That
he
wasn't
went.
his moment.
He can't sing. He ain't in the background singing. Dude came from the back and said, "Hey, man, come on out here. You wrote it. You remember the words?" Saying,
It's the AOPR. You want to come out here?
"Yeah, I remember the words." Did he start getting into it? Did he realize he wasn't hitting it? Hey, y'all know the words. Sing it.
Yeah, yeah. That
And
that
everybody too
hand
busy
up the
laughing.
mic is your cue.
Yeah, nah. But overall, I feel like it was a good versus. I feel
It
like
was.
Tyrese should have spread his joints out a little better because he was playing two songs. When Tyrese got classics, you don't need to put them songs together. Like stretch them songs out, dog. Let them
Mhm.
stretch them songs out. But yeah, overall, it was a good versus. Cool. Now we might have another versus on our hands. We talked about two R&B legends did a versus. Tank and Tyrese is legends in the R&B game. But if them two is legends, I don't know what you call these two. Because these two is on a different level.
Icon.
It's rare air up there when it comes to these two. Chris Brown and Usher's going on tour. The R&B tour. Raymond and Brown. They are going on tour. I know them ticket prices is going to be a 3 times a mortgage payment. Better yet, the
Lord.
front row seats is going to have to buy a house from them. You could have bought a flip one to be front row. That being, that being said, we're going to get to you in a minute. Go ahead. So go ahead. How you feeling about the R&B tour? Are you excited as most people are?
Excited? I ain't gonna say excited. I mean, I'm ready to see what they gonna do. This is gonna be what they say. It's gonna be a movie and a half. It's gonna be a lot. Niggas gonna be feeding your girl cherries. Niggas gonna have her on the stage, grinding on her in the chair. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot going on.
Yeah, it is. It's
So just be prepared. If she going, you might as well go on in. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you.
I can't buy her any seats near the front because that's when you put her in risk to be on stage. And
You never know, Q. They
Chris
might
Brown,
go in. They go into the audience. When they go into the audience,
I'm saying up front, yeah, he ain't getting nobody from the nosebleeds, which the nosebleeds is still gonna cost a stack.
let Chris be on the stage dancing around. Usher gonna be like, let me shoot up the 34C. Not the nosebleeds, the second level.
34C is crazy.
And you
It
never
gonna
you
be the
never
200s.
you never know. You might get a screamer at the nosebleeds, and Usher look up. Oh damn, look up. I get her down here. Get her down here. I got her next. And you next to her, you sitting there looking just as goofy on the jumbotron. No, sir.
Let me tell you something.
We not going nowhere near that.
Let me tell you something. She ain't going nowhere near that. If we at the show together and she right here and they come for her, and she act like she won't go up her, I mean, God's gonna be calling for her. She better go home to be her maker. You hear me? We
Dumping
not
your
playing these
bitch over the concert is crazy.
games. We not. Let me say something. We not playing these games. You not about to have me out here looking for food. Craig
Look,
gonna be calling. Craig gonna be calling me. Hey, bro, what made your girl up there kissing Chris Brown? Wait a minute. Dion texting me. Hey, cuz, was that her with the cherries doing all that with the? Nah, bro. She gonna tell you what you not gonna do with me. You ain't gonna play in my face, and I'm at the concert. Nah, she gonna be her maker.
look, kid. We talked about going to Vegas during the residency. We didn't say nothing about no women going.
Not a word. You hear me? Not a word.
Menaces.
Hey, Charles, I can't risk it.
Menaces.
It's just can't risk it.
You seen the Boondocks, and he like them regular. No offense to anybody's woman, I'm just saying. Usher
You
don't
like a
Usher don't
regular is crazy
Usher don't date celebrities anymore.
anymore. Yeah. I mean,
When
he's
he did
married
that,
now, so you know, I hope he's. Nah, he gonna be on stage with Chris Brown. Ain't no decorum about being married there. That's Christopher.
and that's why don't play with me. Don't play with me. But Jarvis, go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead. Just explain your
Yeah.
excitement. Explain, you know, how you feel
It's
about this tour.
it's a real life dream come true, guys. And if I can get a hold of some tickets, I'm gonna go. Because going to see Chris Brown in October was the best show ever. And one of my first concerts was an Usher concert. So I would love to, like, I already know Usher's gonna put on a good show. Seeing them together, we gonna need some Bengay backstage for everybody's needs. Because again, we're millennials. Usher is grown.
Oh,
Okay. I know he'd be out here because he got a new thing. But like, let's make sure them joints is oiled up because I don't want to hear no trip up, slip up. I don't want to see no side by side comparison with genuine video showing off his socks. I don't want. I want top tier results because we've waited 20 years for this. Like,
don't play with us. Us ain't gonna have a problem. Like you said, y'all going to the concert is gonna be at CVS and Walgreens buying up all this being gay and this muscle rub.
like
Because
I'm
y'all gonna
thinking
be in
about.
pain.
I'm
Usher
thinking
gonna be
about the
smooth.
details of the show. I know the details of the show gonna be crazy. Like, I know the residency, like it's Vegas, so that was like big effects, big screens. Hell, Usher had strippers running around the stage. I remember that shit. And Chris Brown's kind of at the same level with performance wise. Like, that show gonna be a show, boy. Anybody out there paying their rent for it, bless you in your heart. I'm still taking donations. So hit up my Cash App. That's $JERZEELIVIN. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, you got hustle anyways.
I,
Uh,
hold on, I got a question though. Is this the biggest collab tour, or I guess anticipated tour?
I would think so. Like I anticipated the original Millennium Tour. They're doing one again now. Like I don't want to see it as much as I know I want to see Chris Brown and Usher.
I mean, this is obviously bigger than that,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
But that
like,
was the last collaborative tour I was excited about.
yeah, I
nah.
was gonna say in comparison, at that time that was a very hyped up tour when it first came around.
Mhm.
But off the top of my head, I'm gonna say no. I can't think of another tour where you get two artists at this caliber going on tour together.
Yeah.
And
I,
especially in a Chris is especially two that's still somewhat in their primes. Because you get legends that go on tour, like we talked about before.
I'm just talking about a duo. Like we had Wayne and Drake, the Lil Wayne versus Drake tour.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, um,
Drake
fuck.
and the Migos. I think uh what was that?
The best of both worlds. How could we forget?
Yeah, Best of Rough Worlds, Jay and R. Kelly. Jay also did I forgot the name of the tour. But man, but Jeezy wasn't at that level yet, so I can't say that because he was on tour with Jeezy and Trey. So yeah, nah, I would off the top of my head, I would say this is the biggest because both of them have solidified they icons. They own this, like I said, it's a different material. They were an era apart.
Right.
So yeah, I will put it like that. I got a couple more questions for y'all regarding this tour. First, how does this tour format as far as between them two? Who come out first? Or do they do like Brandy and Monica did, where they came out together, then one did some songs and another one did some songs, then they went back and forth, then they came back out together at the end. Do you think it's formatted like that, or do you think one do they say it, then the other one does they say it?
I think it's formatted like that. It is, posted as R and B. So, I would think they do that. They do have a couple of real good collaborative bangers together. So opening up with those, sprinkling them throughout the show, and a set each. That seems like it.
Okay, I agree with that. Claire, what you think?
I can see it going a couple different ways. What you said, a set format or them freestyling with each other. They be on tour for a couple weeks. They start playing off each other. I know you, you know me. It'll be a multitude of things. I think every city will get something different.
I would
It
say,
won't be this standard black and white tour.
yeah, I think it's gonna be like you said, more of a back and forth. If they did, to Chris Brown's credit, if they did it like your standard black and white tour, he's the type of dude to be like, nah, Usher, you go ahead and headline because you've been out in the game longer. That's the type of guy Chris is. So to his credit, he would do that. I think it'll be more of a back and forth. Now, with this type of tour, I don't even know if you need an opening act, but let's say they did have an opening act. Who do y'all think should be considered to be an opening act? Because I feel like an opening act on this type of tour, you gotta have some joints. You can't come out here with
Yeah.
one or two songs and be like, all right, I'm here. It's time for y'all. You're like, you gotta have at least, you gotta be able to do a 10, 15 minute set with a multitude of songs. So, Quad, who you think would be a potential opening act? I'm going to you first because I know me and Jersey's list is probably gonna be a little longer. Respectfully.
Uh, trying to think who's down with the Chris Browns, who's down with the Usher shit. I mean, who do you really? I don't know.
Say, I don't think you need one, but if you had to pick one, or two, or whatever.
Maybe, bro. Don't ask me this, man. Because I'm just gonna say some. Look, I'm gonna say Lil Wayne. I'm gonna say T Pain. I'm gonna say, something crazy.
Okay, T-Pain's not first.
T-Pain is not crazy.
Oh,
T-Pain was actually the first person I came to mind when he asked that
that's a
question.
good one. Oh, my bad.
And that was solid.
Look
We're
at
on the
it.
same page for that
Just
one.
put
It
a gun out
happens
there.
rarely, but we was all locked in there. T to the what? T like everybody. We fuck with T-Pain. We want to see T-Pain all the time. I'm still trying to get
Ooh,
T-Pain at the Super Bowl.
well, Teddy pinned her ass down then. They
Yay.
do him and Usher got a song? They might. Him and Chris got a song. So yeah, just people from they past.
Yeah, Usher and T-Pain got his own together.
Wayne,
Called
Tiger,
Fame Girl Remix.
call them up. Hey,
Okay.
bro,
Oh,
he sing from jail. Shit, you know he do. You don't mind.
the pocket. Because both of them got songs with KLs too. Jers. That's T-Pain. You got anybody?
um, I was trying to think dynamic wise. You can have, stadiums full of, primarily women or people fiending to see them. I was thinking girl rapper would be a good opener. Maybe Lotto. Congratulations to her. I know she's pregnant as fuck right now, but I think Lotto would be a solid opener for them too. Hype up the ladies, let them know Usher about to come outside. She get a couple of cherries. I miss her already. I was bumping Big Mama in traffic today. It's gonna be a different kind of summer for her.
It is.
Sorry.
Definitely it's gonna be a different type of summer. But yeah, a lot of those. I didn't think female rapper wise, but that would be a good look. I went. So I got a couple names that popped in my head. First off, my first name that popped in my head was Tank. I also thought about Giveon, and then I thought about female wise. Female wise, the name is Kalani. I think
Yes.
Kalani. I think
Yes.
he would be the best.
Yes. And she about to drop a new project too. Y'all go support my wife.
So yeah, Kalani would be dope. Giveon. I thought about Summer Walker, but Summer Walker he did that last year with Summer
Yeah,
and
he
Bryce
did it
Tiller.
last year. But oh, Kelani would be such a good one. And she been dancing lately. Her and Tiana Taylor.
So yeah, that would
They're
be.
looking into doing more collaborative stuff too. I like the two of them together.
Nah,
Tiana and Chris can't be around each other. They got into it last year.
They're friends. What do you mean they got into it?
They was fighting. They was fighting about some shit. Yeah, they.
The rumor is, in fact, the rumor is Usher the one that went over her, and Usher and Chris got into it.
Mm.
Yeah,
And that ain't on tour.
yeah. I forgot about that part.
I ain't gonna lie, I
And
did
now
forget
they
about
on
that.
tour.
I ain't good about that part. When I saw that they was going on tour together, I said, I could have sworn y'all ain't like each other for real. But hey, get that bread, get that paper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Kalani, Giveon, like I said, Summer Walker came to mind, but you know what I'm saying, he already did that. I don't I thought of SZA, but I don't think SZA would do it.
She just wrapped up with Kendrick. I think she's taking her hiatus for the time being.
I just don't think she would do it because I feel like she might look at it. She might look at it away, but I don't know why you look at it away. It's Chris Brown and Usher.
She definitely gonna have her some tickets though. She going to the show.
Oh, she
She
definitely
ain't going to perform, but she got her backstage passes.
she gonna be at the show. So yeah, no, those are some of the man, some of the people that came in mind. If you do plan on getting some tickets for your girl, plan on being
Or for
careful with
your
it.
favorite podcast girly, holla.
Uh, Quay, would you go to the Usher and Chris Brown joint? No date, just you or you and the homeboys.
For a solid price, I'm thinking no more than 4.
The,
Just keeping it a bean.
yeah, okay, cool. So you don't plan on going. The parking lot might be available for 4.
The parking lot is
They
crazy.
they didn't release the show the date or shows yet, or they just
Yeah,
that was just
they released it. They released them like 2 days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 days later. I won't say it was 2 days later. So yeah, nah. But shout out to Chris Brown and Usher. The tour, I already like Jerry said, we know the tour is gonna be great because of the production, and we know both of them are capable of. So yeah, nah. Shout out to them too. It's gonna be dope. Be careful with you if you let your girl go. Uh, real quick. Speaking of shows, Quavo was seen at the Cardi B concert. It's
I'm
Quavo and
sorry, what?
Quavo was seen at the Cardi B concert. Am I the drama tour? She's killing it, roasting crazy numbers. Shout out to Cardi B. Uh, Quavo was seen at the concert, all on camera, shining, flexing. Was he wrong? This was after the incident that happened for Offset. Is Quavo wrong? Is Quavo wrong?
is he wrong for going to the show?
Is he wrong for going to the show?
Maybe he was there to
Stop.
send his regards for Offset.
To the ex, that man's child's mother is gonna be like, "Hey man, your cousin came over here to send your regards at the concert." Come on, bro, stop.
Hey man,
Stop.
what we supposed to say, bro? It's Quavo. I mean, if he want to look, that's sis. I mean, as far as I know,
Sounds like he looking for trouble to me. It's very much giving the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And I don't know that Cardi's gonna follow up with that energy. She is for the drama. She is about being petty. I don't think she gonna. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a collaborative record. Maybe he's trying to get some tour energy, some vibes for his next little project. Because again, we ain't heard shit from him in a minute. He no longer walks it like he talks it, and so we'll see. I'm not gonna look too hard into it, like, but your homeboy show up at your baby mama shit. You looking at that homeboy sideways or what?
Come on, George. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like you ain't looking at
Like,
homeboy sideways, especially when she on tour and she accidentally said his name and Jack
yeah,
damn near stopped
saw
the
you,
whole
shouted
show.
you out, let everybody know you was in the room. So now we all know she saw him. Your baby daddy knows she saw you. And it ain't like he was trying to hide. We gonna see. The beef
You
loves to
think
unfold with them in
you
layers.
think she'll do that?
Do what? Quavo?
Homie, homie up.
I don't think she.
Nah, I
I
don't
don't
think they'd end
think she
up
offset
together.
that. Yeah, I don't think she offset that much. But to make sure that your group mate and your family member is seen on stage, knowing everybody know I don't F with you. Come
And
on,
no,
man.
it's messy. Yeah, no, for sure.
And that's why I said, is he
He
wrong?
just got shot.
Is he wrong? I think that's messy on his end too. Come on, where's Bronco? You get on my head because I took a picture with somebody. This dude on stage, shining,
Get
waving
on,
at people.
get on your head
He
is
damn near was on.
crazy.
He damn near was on
Yeah,
the stage. You get on my head because I took a family poet portrait. What are we talking about? And then
Hey,
you
bro.
ain't got
diabolical.
you ain't got the same energy for Quavo that you got for me. It's crazy. You don't even know
It,
that, man.
I'm saying it was skinning. You was skinning and grinning, bro.
But it's a family photo. I got to make the photo look bad for the video.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Quavo wasn't skinning and grinning.
I mean, but they fell out though. They got into it.
Quavo damn near dancing on the stage at the Cardi B
That's
concert.
crazy. That's
And you like,
crazy.
Hey,
nah, bro, I don't really see no
we got a
wrong with it.
song. We got a song together.
She wasn't performing none of them songs. I don't think she ever performed them songs. What we talking? I ain't, never,
No.
I ain't never heard her do motorsport. Now, which
Hey man, Hey man, fuck it. You
She
never.
did bring out Trina in Miami, and that shit was lit.
no, she did bring it. So yeah, boy, ain't got the same energy. He got the same energy he got from me. Boy, that's wow.
It's not. It's not. It's not. That's apples to oranges, man.
Bro,
Apples
what?
to oranges.
Apples and
Apples to
oranges.
oranges.
It's red apples to green apples. It ain't apples to oranges. You feel me? It's more similar than you want me
Still
to.
completely different tasting apples, completely different sized apples. Them motherfuckers is different.
It's close
Yeah.
enough.
Nah, them look American apples and French apples. It's two different apples.
There you go. One is for pie, one is for wine. They serve different purposes. They're not the same.
People on this pod is wow, bro. It's different, boy. Different. Speaking of energy being different, so there's a Michael Jackson movie coming out, and I'm just gonna say Janet Jackson ain't on board. Michael Jackson's daughter is not on board. They said that it just depicts the fandom of him and not the actual person of him. Um, it was reported. I don't know how true this is. That Janet Jackson was basically damn near stopping every scene to point out how stuff was wrong. I don't know how true that is, but I do know that she did not. So she does not like the way her brother is depicted in the movie. Mind you, her nephew, I think it's Jermaine's son, is the one playing Michael in the movie. So she said he acted good, but the movie's still bad.
Like again, you're writing about his life. He has active family members still alive to corroborate what is and isn't true. And I'm proud of Janet for stepping into the parts where, like, no, that's not representing my brother and how he was. So you want to do that while the film's in production, opposed to letting them do what they're gonna do and then rebuting it when it comes out. Like, you want to be a part of that process as it's happening. So we'll see. Obviously, they didn't take her suggestion for her to still not support it. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'm going to see it. I'll leave my glittery glove at home, but I'm going to.
Janet is not. Also, Janet didn't allow for her imaging and the perception of her to be in the movie. So there's no mention of Janet Jackson at all whatsoever in this movie. Because again, she didn't agree with it. Go ahead, you gonna go see the movie?
Am I gonna see it? Yes, I am gonna see it. But Janet, you need to chill. Daughter, Paris, you need to chill. Cause how many Michael Jackson movies is it? It's a lot. All of them ain't. All of them ain't. Glitter and gold. All of them ain't accurate, factual. This one seemed like it's just a movie. Like this one's like a. Don't let me speak out of turn, but this is like the Ray equivalent to Michael Jackson. The way they the budget of it, the theatrics of it. This is gonna be that scale of movie. Was Ray all the way accurate? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. He died before it came out, so he didn't really have his qualms with it. He couldn't see it anyways. What I'm saying is, Mike, it's a million Michael Jackson movies. This one, I ain't gonna say it's the best because we know what the best is.
Ray could have heard the movie, bro. Don't do that. Like, don't do that, bro. Ray could have heard the movie, bro. You didn't have to say he couldn't see it, bro. You had a
He
podcast.
couldn't. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
You
My
take stuff bro.
my granddaddy said that. My granddaddy said that. He told me that. He's like, yeah, he died before the movie came out, but he couldn't see it anyways.
I think he was alive when they was working on it.
When they was working on it, and I'm just saying he.
Yeah, because there's footage of him and Jamie Foxx. Like, yeah, maybe not during production, but somewhere around that time period.
But, Michael's daughter said the movie was sugar coated and inaccurate. Um, they did give her a script and she was able to read it, and she gave some feedback, but none of the stuff was changed. So here's the thing, like George said, he has living family members. So if you send in them script and they want you to tweak some stuff and feel like the stuff ain't completely honest, you probably should tweak it. Now that being said, just because his daughter said or Janet said this didn't happen, he got brothers over here and another sister that might have been like, nah, that is how it happened. That's how it went. Especially when his nephew is, you know what I'm saying, is acting in the movie. So I'm sure his brother was able to read and see and was on set of the making of this movie. So it might be two different stories coming from two different people of the same person in the same film.
And
So,
then him and Jermaine had problems.
well, Jermaine, I hope Jermaine wouldn't be doing that on his brother's, you know what I'm saying, on his brother's show. You feel what I'm saying? I will hope
Right.
is not being fatty in his brother's passing.
We would hope. Hey, niggas gonna nigga, boy.
For sure. And honestly, there's enough Jacksons in the damn credits for everybody to get enough of what they need to be happy with the results of this movie. Like,
No, you're right, and you're right. It is enough of them, but it's enough of them to where, like I said, it's gonna be some back and forth, and some people are gonna be disagreeing about the stories that had happened or stories that didn't happen. So yeah, but real quick, Jersey, you gonna watch the movie? Cause
hell yeah.
as we all know, I will not be attending the making of this movie.
That's
I
crazy.
think
Nigga.
Man,
I
if
don't
Jenny
get
made
that. How are you just actively gonna avoid it? Like, if your
it,
mom call everybody right now and say, "Hey, set the date aside. We're going to see Michael," your ass gonna be up and ready to go.
cool, you're right. But my cousin, we was at the bowling alley on Tuesday. My cousin said, I'm gonna go see this movie. And she was asking everybody at the table. And my mama said, oh, okay, yeah, I might go see it. If my mama ain't going, I ain't gotta go.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
He says, "My mama ain't going. I gotta go."
My mama don't want to see
Wow.
it. I gotta see it. And if Janet ain't supporting it, why would I support it? Janet, I
True.
know. Listen, I know Janet. I don't know Jermaine like that. I'm rad with Janet.
Oh my god, like that is crazy.
I'm rad with Janet. What you mean? I don't know Jermaine. What song he got? That Michael ain't on. What we talking about?
Jermaine.
I'm rad with Janet. What you mean?
That's crazy.
I seen what Janet did at her tours.
Yeah,
Hey, we
we
know what
like
Jermaine
that.
doing. Jermaine out here throwing shade, throwing dirt. It can't. I don't think it can't be that bad because they said this is only the top half. Like I think this is like up until the accident type shit.
It's a great
Mm.
point. What do his daughter know about all this? If this is just the first half, because you definitely was not there.
I mean, I would hope, she maintains her father's memory through what he told her. As far as she knows, that's the truth. Only one who really knew the truth about Michael's life was Michael. And you would hope, with everything he went through, he had the courage, the time, the effort to share that with somebody. And I would hope his daughter would advocate for the most accurate story to depict her father.
So, uh, Jersey and Craig, y'all let me know how the movie turned out. Because I don't plan on if it's
Will
good.
do.
If y'all both say it's good. All right.
Will
Anyway,
do.
let's get into it. Is this news segment real quick? Dave Chappelle said he is thinking about the possibility of bringing the Dave Chappelle show back. The Dave Chappelle show was great in its heyday. Then you had, like Key and Peele that followed in the same success or copy or, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Jarvis, would you be excited about a reinvention or a remake of the Dave Chappelle show or bring back?
I would. I absolutely would be excited about a Dave Chappelle reboot. Um, Dave is hilarious. Dave is never going to stop being hilarious. Um, and I think a revival of the show would fuck up SNL's numbers so hard. I think they will fuck up SNL's numbers so hard.
I don't think it's the same demographic. The Dave Chappelle show is me and you, is our demographic. The SNL is our coworkers' demographic.
True, but there's black comedians on SNL who, get that kind of traction, especially when they do have funny skits. When they get out there, what's his name? Michael some or
Michael
other,
Bur-
who does the new skit with the white guy. Yeah, him. He's good. Keenan Thompson's on there. Leslie Jones is on there. Maya Rudolph be in and out sometime. I love her. Um, and that was a good way for black comedians to strive to get themselves out there to a further demographic. None of that gonna matter when Chappelle come back.
Okay. All right. Do you think he could do the same style of show? Because we in a different culture, different atmosphere now. It's
I know
council
he
culture.
had I know he had signature characters that fans are going to be excited to see. Like we all dying to see what Tyrone Bigum's been up to and his shenanigans. Like, you know, how thick is that powdered mustache now? Like, like will he be able to get away with the black KKK skit? Oh, maybe he'll spin that. Maybe that nigga works in Trump's office. Like, it's shit like that, political shit that Dave is bound to tap into that'll maybe open some eyes, turn the country on his head, something, bro. Because I don't know what the fuck we doing now.
That's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Quiet. You excited about a potential Dave Chappelle reboot?
I mean, if he bring it back, that's cool. If he don't, he don't. But I mean, what's it gonna be
Just
on
give us another
Netflix?
movie.
Netflix show?
I would assume.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, nah, y'all over here trashing SNL. Did I hear that right?
Did we
Not
trash
trash.
them?
Not
We just
trashing it. Just predicting some change in numbers should they get some real black competition.
I don't. Those ain't the same show.
yeah. George made a
Well,
good point about the different black comedians that was able to reach different people. My thing is, I don't think they have the same like audience.
Mm-mm.
So I don't. I think it would take Dave Chappelle's for that 60-year-old white lady. I mean, the SNL's for that 60-year-old white lady that's in the house on Saturday night because it's been a staple for them their entire life. As
and
long
think
as,
of comedians that are out now that would benefit from the exposure of being on Chappelle's show. Like, imagine what Drewski would do with 10 minutes in a Chappelle skit.
I thought of Drewski being potentially on her because we talked about because Drewski already got the racist character or whatever the case may be. But I don't know if Drewski gonna be like he too big. He big time to be on. He got his own following. He got his own audience. I don't know if he's gonna be like I won't be on the Dave Chappelle skit.
I don't think he gets the invite, honestly.
So I wonder if Dave Chappelle does bring the show back, is he going to go back into his wheelhouse of comedians that he already know, or is he going to reach out to younger comedians? And if those younger comedians will be accepting that offer, I think that would be a question. But as far as the actual show, everybody knows he got some classic skits, and he's a talented man. He's very creative. The show's gonna be good, but
Yes.
the day and age we live in now, they get mad at Dave Chappelle on his comedy special, and they don't be that crazy.
Even
Them
if he
stuff
did,
crazier.
even if he did an hour-long Netflix special that was titled um, Chappelle Show What If. Like, he checks in on his characters, maybe comes up with something new, and then they test the reactions off of that. Do they bring back the show? Do they make it a mini series? Does, one of the characters get their own spinoff? Like, there's so many directions Dave could go in with his pre-existing characters and creativity that we missed, that we're used to, that fell off out of nowhere almost 20 years ago. Like, Dave can do anything. I'm down for the shits whenever he does decide to come back outside. Like, we standing on the porch. Miss Chappelle, can Dave come out and play?
Okay. All right, cool. All right, next is this news. Jada Pinkett Smith is on her book tour, and of course, she's talking about her and Will. Because why wouldn't she? Right? In one of the interviews, she said that talking about how she's protecting Will. If I had my situation with August Alsina. If I gotta look like the cheating wife to protect your image, then that's what I'm gonna do because I care about you. I'm paraphrasing, but that's in essence what she said. If I gotta hurt my image to protect your image, that's what I would have to do. Now, go ahead. Let's play this from a different perspective, all right? What if she's telling the truth in the sense of August and Jada's situation just came to light and Will's situations never did? Would she be doing him a favor by looking like the bad wife? But I'm doing a hypothetical.
Hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetical.
if what she's saying is what you saying, does Will look like a bad husband if the shoe's on the other foot? If Will's out here cheating on Jada with Margot Robbie and Jennifer Hudson and and
Why you got
Tim,
named so many females, bro? Just you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, like, she was cheating with people now. Mark Anthony, August Alsina.
She did cheat with some names. She did.
Look, I'm drawing a blank right now. Look, you can go look at some old Mixed Vibes podcasts, and we talked about this before. All the names, the list. Look, I'm talking about a busload of hoes. She had them, but
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. I mean, it's the double standard. Do we look at Will bad if his pretty boy image is not necessarily so pretty? I mean, low key, that's just kind of how cheating works.
We look at Will bad now because of the way he got cheated on. So is it? I think the question really does boil down to: are we gonna look at him any worse than the way we look at him now? Well, not we. Many people. Let's not say we. Many people look at him now.
I mean, if you out here doing your thing and not getting caught, I mean, okay, cool. But if she out here and she out here getting caught, and I mean,
Plain in your face about it.
but that's the thing. See, I don't want to get too deep into it because I ain't trying to give out too much game. But if you out here, if Johnny has two apples, if Johnny has two apples, and you take away one, how many do you got left? You got one, and we'll leave it at that.
I said, George, what's your thoughts?
She wrong, y'all know she wrong. And I'm not gonna sit here and placate her like she not.
We said, what if it's a hypothetical? Like it's a hypothetical. What if she's telling the truth? What if Will was out here clapping cheeks too, and August and her just got cold? It's a possibility, George. It is.
Sure. Then as the nigga, you come out on the other side of that, like, yeah, she was doing that, but I was over here doing this too. We made that agreement in our marriage. That's the open marriage we expected them to have. That's the open marriage we thought they had. Until we found out it was just her being the open one. But hypothetically speaking, if Will stepped out, we would all be looking at him sideways too. That was Will and Jada at one point, bro. No matter who it was that stepped out, it was still the collapse of a 90s iconic couple. Personally, I'm a little offended Will Smith didn't end up with Nia Long, but that's just me.
Nia Long said, talk too much nowadays.
He do talk a lot, but
no,
he got a big head.
He's not Will.
He was cute and not yellow.
Why you taking the opportunity to take shots at Will? She said men talk too much. You just taking the opportunity to talk about Will. Nia said men
talks too much. Oh, I didn't know that.
Nia said
she doesn't seem like much of a talker.
Nia said men talk too much. She said if she want to have a one night stand, she gonna have to make men sign NDAs because they be running their mouth too much. But I don't understand if you got an opportunity
shit.
If you got one opportunity to have a one night stand with Nia Long, and the only rule is you can't say nothing.
I'm taking it.
Why are you even thinking about saying something?
I'm taking it.
I just don't understand.
I'm saying, bro. You clap Nia Long. I'm not even gonna hold you.
If Nia Long say don't tell nobody, I'm not telling nobody.
I'm not gonna tell nobody else. Fuck you thought this was, Nia Long?
Those NDA lawsuits are no joke too, bro. Like they
okay. Well, guess what?
Selling out for millions of dollars. So that's your ass was supposed
to. Guess what, Nia Long? You ain't never fucked a nigga like me.
Okay. Speaking of being not like any other human on this earth, Donald Trump posted himself as God. It's just.
Is this news?
It's this news.
Is this news?
This news. That's just the question. Yes, no, maybe. I don't. Let me tell you what I think it is. It's blasphemy. And not the fact that he just did it once. He retweeted another picture. It did it again with God hugging onto him. Where's the thing? Crazy thing to me, right? He took the picture down of him as God when it was aftermath. But when he reposted Barack and Michelle as apes, that thing ain't still ain't game. It took a while for that thing to come down. It took a day. When he offended the religious people, it came down in 30 seconds. When he offended the colors,
It stays up there all week.
no, y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. Yeah, if y'all got something. Y'all got something. Go ahead. It's ridiculous at this point.
It ain't new. It ain't news, but
That's not news.
also, I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm not surprised. This one is I mean, you can go far. You can go far. What it is, really what it is. He got that Gemini app or whichever app he got. I can see him now typing away.
Fucking around on AI.
Make Donald Trump hug Jesus. Make Donald Trump and God hug. He put Donald Trump as God first, and he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." He said, "Oh, I like this one."
Shame. Shame. I'm going to qualify these acts as not only not news, but selective fuckery. Um, he picks and prods when and where he feels like it because he knows he'll get a reaction. And it's just another case of that for me. I got that nigga blocked on social media, so I be in.
At one point, they said you couldn't even block dude. But that's before him and Elon fell out. But without further ado,
Shit, Elon blocked him. I could block him. Fuck.
Today's edition of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by shit. I don't even know what this is. Fuck it, it is what it is. Some weed. I got it rolled up. All right, two things. First, we'll start with the minor. What would you do if you was on a plane and he made a face? We know you're not getting on a plane. What would you do if you was on a plane? Your pilot started barking like a dog and meowing like a cat.
Is anyone else available to fly the plane in said situation? Because I'd be concerned. Is he on his medication today? There's usually two pilots in the cockpit. Maybe the other co-pilot is cool. Maybe he lost a bet. Like, what am I supposed to think? No side of my life is in danger. Like,
So they say I don't know exactly where it happened at, but there was they were over the airport's airlines and they were barking and meowing at each other. And you know and, and like, the government shut down. It really ain't many people there to regulate that kind of stuff. So the dude came over, he's like, yo, like this is a real line, like y'all can't be doing that. And they started, going crazier. Hey, bro, I'm saying, bro, like what would you do? Because I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm probably getting up there and I'm just like, let me fly this mud, boy.
hey, man, as soon as I land, hey, y'all gonna have to refund me this, and I want some more free tickets because this is what I gotta endure. Nah, that's not what we ready to do, G. Tell you that right now. That's not what we about to do.
All right. Secondly, your boy King, y'all's boy King, got arrested the other day. Now, we won't get into to everything yet, but as King, your family just had this big win, as y'all like to say. We just got a dub for the Harris family. We needed this. Why would you?
Time out. Needed, like, hold on. Time out. Needed this? Did we needed this? Why you
Q,
acting like they on their last
come on,
life?
Q. They needed a lot of stuff now.
Needed?
They was looking. They've been looking bad for a little minute.
Wait.
Loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. They
What was it?
they was taking some L's.
Who?
Tiny and Ti got caught up with the little,
They was overdoing.
the trafficking situation. Damn, Ti was out here doing comedy, looking bad. Was out
Just
here with was out here with the dreads, looking crazy.
all right, bro. So we reaching with we taking the L's now. All right.
Okay, I mean maybe a reach, and then King was out here trying to rap.
He's still rapping. He going on tour with his brother.
That's what's up. See, I mean they got to get these dubs where they can get them at.
Oh Lord. Well, we gonna find his demographic because I don't know who the hell it is.
All right, but King, why would you do anything? Why would you do anything? We know why you do anything because you King. It's that it's
Not an
that
excuse.
it's that mixed up blood. It's not his fault. Now we thought the beef was over, and of course we know it's not. It's not over now because this nigga got arrested. Not only did he get arrested, he got arrested in a Pikachu costume.
Oh no.
Driving like 30, 40 miles over the speed limit. And of course, it's King. He ain't. It ain't just him in the car. Mary Jane in there. Then Christina Aguilera probably in there too.
Yo, allegedly. Allegedly.
I, I wouldn't doubt it. Proceed.
Fit, met. I'm saying you never know what's around.
Oh,
I'm just saying, bro. It could be anything. It could be anything. But to go out here and be riding around in your Lambo in a Pikachu in a Pikachu costume, and then to take the picture in the Pikachu costume, you ain't even like kind of drop the hood and be nah. Let me just bop it in the white beater. Let me just go bare chest. No, sir. 50 gonna have a
Full
field day
Pikachu.
with you.
Yeah. He chose jail. I see the headlines now. I see the headlines now. Crazy work though. Crazy. Oh, it's gonna be a different kind of summer for her,
he already out. He going on tour with his brother. Him and Damani they about to sell out.
I'd see the money in a
Fell
heartbeat.
out.
Like,
I mean,
oh, they ain't selling out nowhere. You bugging.
y'all disrespectful. Nightclubs is a real thing. What y'all talk about? They could go on
Just
Okay.
because they
the
decide
local
to stop letting niggas in,
What
don't mean it got
what
sold
if
out.
what are we
the
calling the
local
tour
music
now?
hall. The
What
local
do,
music hall. Hey, what Wallow say about Gilly? He said, matter of fact, he was interviewing Ti. He said, "Hey, bro, Gilly was the first dude to do a bar tour. He went to all the bars around the country. That's what, hey, it's what they can do that, bro.
So what they touring VFWs? Because that's all I see them filling, nigga.
Y'all out of pocket, bro. They can sell out they can sell out small venues.
Not together.
Demani got joints.
hey Q, what's the spot we used to go to? They can sell that out.
All right, bro. In the bar, bro.
Hey Jers.
They going from gymnasium to gymnasium, nigga. Like they doing
Hey,
school
bro.
dances,
Where the Catholic people be having their little fish fries and stuff. Hey, it's gonna
nigga.
be lit. What you mean?
Hey,
They down at the Polish Community Center.
What
look,
y'all?
Jers, you know that apartment we moved you into?
Yeah,
Your living room?
about as big
Yeah.
as it was.
Yeah, it was a spot like that, man. Talking about they can sell it out. I bet they
Nah,
could.
I bet they could.
You could fit 5 motherfuckers in there.
I out of pocket, bro.
Hey, and with that being said, hey, they need them dubs when they can get them, man. They need them dubs.
For real.
With that being said, it's been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They love it over there. iHeart
Mm-hmm.
too. You get the iHeart too,
Hey.
man. I don't know if it's anybody still on iHeart, but
They
You
all
know,
be listening to us. Hell yeah.
I used to have a love relationship with iHeart, man. That was my heart for real.
Shout out to our heart. Send us
I
some
hate
money.
I hate they went out of or I ain't say went out of business. They fell off, but they coming back. They coming back. But you can hit the email, the Facebook, the Twitter, phone number, questions, comments, concerns only. Bomb your boy Young Quite the Dream, and I'll holler at y'all.
Once again, you come, you laugh, you leave. I'm your girl, Jersey Living. And a quick unpopular opinion before we dip out. I did give Jack's little project a listen. I did. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It sounded like his girl, like India Ari and Burnt Incense in the background. I never want to see him in that Talib Kweli beanie ever again in his life, nor any other white man.
Yeah,
Um, but I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It was cool. I could play it in the background when I clean on Saturdays. Like I am bumping it in the car headed to the club, but they definitely could have advertised him better for different results. But it's a vibe. And on that note, Jersey Living is in.
man, y'all already know the bastard boy, Mr. Bell. I can't say your name up on the spot. Might not put you to mind. Don't get that y'all later. Y'all be easy.